now I have made a foolish error of some of these. I can't remember what the actual.
Oh, that's mate.
what the
You've got to
actual
know what it's
thing was.
reviewing.
Yeah, but then honestly, Nick, you'll hear some of these and you'll just realise they could be reviewing anything. It's
Okay.
still good.
Okay. Okay.
This first one is so funny. It's got it's funny because of a picture. So what I'll do is I'll read out the text with it, and then I'm
Yeah.
going to send you.
Do I need to
said
see the
image.
picture first?
Well, look, don't open it yet.
Okay. All right.
Don't open it yet. Just don't open it until I finish reading it. So this is, I believe, it's for a fiddler's cap. God knows why you're buying a fiddler's cap from Amazon.
What's a fiddler's cap?
I think it's a type of like flat cap, isn't it?
I honestly can safely say I have absolutely no idea. But
It's
let's
it's
roll
probably
with it.
because
It's
we're
a
not
hat.
from the 1920s.
That's
so
very
we've had
true.
no need to.
Yeah.
But look, and there's like a subcategory. So actually, I'll try and lump these together. And it's old people leaving reviews for things.
Amazing.
It's so adorable.
Yeah.
Because it's so wholesome and accidentally wholesome. So this guy is a 5-star. This guy's loved his fiddler's cap.
Oh my god.
The title of the review is just look at me now, which will be much more funny when you see the picture. Just look at me now. The review. Just got my fiddler's cap. Fits perfect. Just love it. Very comfortable. Good looking. My new favourite hat of all time. And then it ends with, anchors away, matey. Anchors away, matey. Nick, if you'd like to open the
Mate,
text.
well, before I open this, I just want to just acknowledge the
Guess what this
greatest
guy
of all
looks like.
time. Like, okay,
Also, there's no punctuation, of course.
of course, he's an old person leaving
So
a
let's
review.
just have
of
a
course.
let's just have a recap. Just got my fiddler's cap, fits perfect. I just love it. Very comfortable and good looking. My new favourite hat of all time.
All
Anchors
time.
away, matey.
Bold claim.
Anchors away, matey. Go on,
Right,
open it up.
I'm opening now. He is. Oh,
He
that's the
is-
most wholesome thing I've ever
Exactly.
seen.
This is the thing. Like, I can't disagree here. I mean, he's clearly
There's so many good things to acknowledge here. The first being, and the most obvious here, the framing of the picture.
Exactly.
He couldn't be less centered. Or
Why-
I don't even
Why
know.
are old people so bad at frame? Like, sorry, this isn't a shit on old people. I'm genuinely interested, and it's not just old people. Like, I'm fascinated by people that can't take a good
because
picture.
you can see you can see the picture. Just
Yeah.
either retake the photo once you've taken it and seen, oh, that's dog shit, or
Exactly.
line it up right. No excuse.
Exactly. No excuse. Unless you're David, this guy.
Unless
who
you're
is
David.
allowed to take whatever picture he wants.
Do you know what I love about it as well? Just look at me now. It's not even just like, look at me now. Just look at me now. It's like, it speaks for itself, and he already knows that before describing it.
Right. So we have another. Let's go through some more image ones, because I feel like we're
Okay.
into a nice little area with
Yeah.
with the images that are sent through. So this is another one from a slightly older gentleman.
Slightly older than him, mate, than David.
And I don't have a name for this. Oh, I do have a name. I just didn't think it was a name because no one's ever been called this. His name is Narelle Pride.
Fucking
Not sure.
cool name.
Not sure.
That is a
Who has a kid and goes, I know exactly what that kid's called.
Narelle. Love it. Mate,
Narelle,
that's a banger of a name.
It's a better name when you see the guy. So, it's a winner. I assume this is for some kind of I think this is for like a selfie stick.
Okay.
Even I could make it work, and I took the nicest picture of myself in 50 years. Look at the picture, Nick. It's so nice. It is just a lovely
Okay, I'm
picture.
ready. I just love the time frame on that. It's so
50
nice.
years.
Even
I'm aware we promised the people hilarious reviews, but these are just wholesome at this point.
also not like that's such a, I don't know, subjective thing to be
yeah.
so sure about. In 50 years,
It
this
says
is the
so
nicest
much about
one.
himself, and I love it. It's the nicest picture he's
It's a
taken of himself
winner.
in
Do you
50
reckon?
years.
Do you reckon he went to that? Because for all the listeners that can't see what we're looking at,
Of course.
it is an adorable bald man next to like a creek somewhere in the middle of some forest, and it's such a. Now this is a well framed photo, all right?
Yeah, this guy knows how to take a
This
picture. He's
guy
got
knows-
himself and the scenery in.
Yeah.
Fantastic composition.
It's
I mean,
a winner.
Narelle-
I mean, do you reckon he went to take the photo, or do you reckon he was there and he was going anyway, and he thought, look, I'm gonna get like a selfie stick or something, and then I'm gonna smash it.
Yeah.
Because either way,
I like
he's
to think
smashed
he got
it.
the selfie stick for this picture and then was so happy with it. He was like, I can't remember the last time I
so-
looked at myself and enjoyed it.
And I took
What
the
a guy,
nicest
Norel.
picture of myself in 50
Right,
years.
here's get ready for the best one yet in terms of old people not knowing how to take a picture.
Great. Yeah.
Right, it's fantastic. So this is a review for from what I can work out, it's for a toothbrush, which makes this
Okay.
it's just even better. Because Nick, you'll quickly see and you'll discover there's no need for this picture.
Okay. Great. I mean,
It's a Sonicare toothbrush is what the review's for. And this review can be found sandwiched between two genuine 5-star reviews that talk a lot about the good pros and cons of what really makes this toothbrush work.
Yeah.
And in the middle is a 4-star review.
4.
No
wow.
name, just simply Amazon customer. It is a verified purchase. And the review it's a one-word review in which it literally just says, great. And the picture is of an old man.
I'm not opening
just
it.
look at it, Nick. It's of an old man just looking at. It's clearly just looking at his phone.
Oh my
accidentally
God.
took a picture.
I-
and he's off the right of frame.
Do you know, the best thing about this is that I would argue there's a good chance he didn't even know he left the review. Like, did
No,
he
honestly,
think it was a text or
I
something?
don't think
like,
he knows.
I mean, everything about it. The photos on its side for
So
starters.
much mystery.
Just the one word, great. And also 4 stars, not 5. It's just gone straight
know.
for just great.
That adds some mystery because it's like, oh, what did
I love it.
What's
And-
taken
and
a star?
what-
We'll never know.
What does it have? What does that photo have anything to do with the review? I love it.
Nothing. And
Oh,
the best
what a
part is
hero.
that 249 people found it helpful.
I do appreciate that it's wedged between genuine reviews of like
Yeah.
pros and cons, because that's just like the go-to of how to do a review
Absolutely,
for like
mate.
tech products. And then he just, unknown man, just slaps in a great 4 stars
Honestly.
with that absolute banger of a photo.
And look, the genuine reviews aside, one of them's got 159 people found it helpful. So this guy got
Yeah.
nearly 100 more people found this guy's
Oh,
review.
what a man.
There was a picture of his own head with the word great, more helpful than a genuine bullet point
What
review.
I love, I bet he's,
I love it.
I bet he's so cute.
Right, and here's one more on the special round of old people leaving
Yeah.
reviews when they don't quite know what they're doing. This one's also really wholesome, and it's just there was a thing about what it was. I think it was literally just for like some kind of charger or something.
Okay.
The review is yes, get one. Is the title of the review?
Oh, I
4
thought that was
stars,
it. I was like, fucking hell, straight to
purchase.
the point.
It's a 2-word review, this
Oh,
one. So it's
2
slightly
words.
edged out the last one. And it's just simply works great. Look at the picture, Nick.
Oh, it's going to be adorable. Oh.
It's just a lovely old couple sat on a sofa.
Which
This is I can't work out if this is better than the one before because they know they're taking this picture.
Yeah, this is...
This is a picture of themselves as a couple
Yeah.
sat on a sofa posing for a picture.
Do you reckon they took it for the review, or they just had it knocking about in their phone and thought, look, we've got to put something with this?
I like to think they took it for the review because I can't live in a world where someone just
Look,
randomly
it
attaches
makes
that.
absolutely no sense. And also, which one out of them left the review? That's what I want to know.
So this is a thing. So much mystery from a really harmless review. I'm sure that this couple doesn't know what they've
Works
started.
great. Oh, color blue. Oh, yes, get one. Everything about it. This is old. Right. This is just old people on the internet, isn't it? It's just
Yeah, old people.
the
We
perfect
could do a
thing.
whole episode on old people on the internet.
We should.
They're
we
wholesome.
should.
They're great.
Old
Yeah.
people tackling technology is fucking fantastic. There's no way it's not
Yeah.
adorable.
It almost makes up for their generally wildly racist views.
Yeah, and it almost makes up for their pretty widespread rudeness in London whenever you're trying to get on a bus. So
So true. They really do have something up their bum.
yeah, and yes, get one.
yeah. Oh, great. Right, should we get on to another one? This is where things start to get this tickled me a bit. I'm
Okay.
not going to sit here and say
Look,
this is the best one, but
look,
you know, we
because
need to
this is-
tease people.
Look, they've been very wholesome so far, and I know that wholesom's the name of the game in this beginning part. But I want to see
Yeah.
some absolute doozies, you know.
This one's worth talking about just purely for the shock. I didn't expect it. So this is on a review for a Wii, I believe,
Okay,
or a Switch or something, a Nintendo console.
something Nintendo related.
and some of these are real works of art. The title really does set the scene and get you really invested. Remote, right? So it's a 1-star review.
Wow. Okay, this person is, but this is gonna
So-
be good.
So they're not happy. titled "Remote Doesn't Work and Preloaded Avatars Include Hitler."
Wow.
Exclamation
I
mark.
love that. Wait, that's the title.
Yep.
I love that. That's pretty much all. That could just be it, and you'd know everything there is.
My favourite thing
to
is
know.
that, like, clearly them, as we'll soon discover, clearly they're most angry about the fact that there are apparently preloaded avatars of Hitler on their Wii, but they felt the need to go in with like a genuine remote doesn't work.
That is such a
And
good
also
fault.
Hitler's
though.
on my kid's console.
That's such a good fault because, like, usually it'd be like, yeah, it doesn't turn on when you, or like, yeah, the brightness is a bit, but
Yeah.
there's preloaded avatars of Hitler.
Absolutely. Here we go. Should we learn a bit more?
Let's go.
It's quite a short one, but it does all it needs to do.
Okay.
I have some serious issues with this purchase. First off, the included remote was totally dead and would not work despite any amount of troubleshooting. Secondly, the preloaded avatars on the Wii system included names like Hitler and also the Antichrist. This was a gift for my son's 7th birthday.
Oh my god.
Full stop.
How was it preloaded with the Antichrist?
My favourite thing is that it just goes for it. It's like the first half of this review is just teetering on the cliff edge. Like, will they dive into the water? And then it's just like, and also Hitler and the Antichrist.
Also, that's the last thing you'd expect to come out of a 1-star review because it starts off like, that's a pretty solid reason to, have a 1-star review. If the remote doesn't work, you can't use it. And then it's you'd think that's pretty high up on the list of bad things about your new Wii. And then Hitler and the Antichrist.
And then the door just swings open.
Love
and
that.
There he
Love
is.
that for him. I mean,
So good.
I hope his 7-year-old son was happy.
Yeah. I hope they've found peace. Let's move on to the other end of the spectrum. This is a 5-star purchase. So this person loved their product. What was the product, I hear you asking? It was a pair of scissors, which makes this review even more spectacular.
Just a bog standard pair of scissors?
Yep. Just a pair of scissors on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Right. Kelly, September 20th, 2018, left a 5-star review for a pair of scissors entitled, "What can you say about scissors?"
What
Here we
can
go.
you say about scissors? I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Well, yeah, let's find out what Kelly does have to say about scissors. They're scissors. You put one blade on either side of something you wish to cut, and then you squeeze the handles together and it cuts. Super sharp, too. They cut almost as precisely as my father's comments about my career path.
Love that.
So a taste of some,
It
a
really
taste of real.
takes you on a journey because at first I thought, and actually by the end it is just an explanation of how scissors works. But
Well, it is very much just an explanation with a slight little sprinkle of spice in there. I like it. I think
a little bit
it
personal.
really brings a lot to the table.
There's some demons there that what's
We've
she
learnt
called?
about
What's she called?
Kelly. We've learnt about Kelly. We've learnt
yeah.
about scissors.
Look,
What
Kelly,
more could you really want?
If you can, speak to someone.
Yeah, get help.
Get help. Get professional help.
Let's have another other end of the spectrum. This one isn't the best thing about this is when this will make more sense when you hear what it is, but it's not a 1-star review.
Okay.
It's 2 stars. So bear that in mind.
Okay, all right, I'm ready.
It's for a toilet brush.
Nice.
Just a plain white plastic toilet brush.
Nice, gross. Mm.
The title is Too Much Pain.
Pain.
Verified purchase, 2 stars. Causes too much pain and agony. Don't know why it's so popular nowadays. I'm just going to use toilet paper.
Good, classic. I knew it from the offset.
You knew it was coming.
It was going to go straight for the use it as toilet paper joke.
It's like, look, obviously this is a joke, but like if you are using a toilet brush as toilet paper and you say it's too painful and you want to leave a bad review, why 2 stars?
Why 2?
You've enjoed something there, my friend. So
go 1 or 0.
Think about that.
Yeah, maybe there's some enjoyment in using a toilet brush instead of toilet paper.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not here to say that there isn't.
And we all just don't know about it because no one's doing that.
We should really try it.
Get me to the toilet with a toilet brush immediately.
I'm gonna go put a toilet brush in my butt.
Stop the podcast because it's time to scrub a dub dub on my bum a dub dub with a toilet brush. This is a